So then we show up and we're bouncing, but that's pretty accurate. So.
Oh, here we go. I'm on. Wow.
What? It's like a record.
It says waiting for the.
Okay.
You're on?
I am. It says I'm live. 26 seconds worth.
Okay,
but it's not showing you anything?
It's not showing for me yet.
Okay, so false alarm.
Yeah. Like it's showing me live chat and everything, which it doesn't usually do.
Okay. Well, progress. Progress. Well, my plan today is to I want to play with some, I guess, wintry images and some sticky polish. Somebody was asking about sticky polish, so let's do it. Hi, Stacy. Hi, Amanda. Hello, hello. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, there we go. I'm on. Hi, everyone.
All right, give this guy a little cleanup. I just did the back of him as well because he was a bit dusty. So every once in a while I do that. Just pull that guy out, chuck him down on the sticky pad, and then to put it back in, just a little rolly roll, and it seats it right back up. Hi, Mac.
Hello.
Hi, Arlena. Hello. We're going to play with some sticky polish and some foil. You know what I didn't grab?
What?
Glitter. Do I have glitter anywhere?
You want some glitter?
Oh, hold on. I might have glitter out on my desk here. I mean, come on. There should be glitter everywhere. Should there not? You know what? Maybe we'll use. Maybe we'll just use some chrome.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's just use chrome.
But time. Yes.
Oh, who made it?
Crazy Nail 10.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. I always get messages afterwards. I missed it live.
Hi,
So.
everyone. Hi, Angela.
Hello, hello, Susan, Angela. Okay.
Stacy.
So I've got I have my sticky polish. Now, do I still have one that's not tinted? I don't think I do. This is sticky clear, which is my favorite. I love the sticky clear. Why does it seem so dark in here today?
I know.
It's
so dark outside.
It's raining here today. It's hideous. So yeah, there's a bunch of people here, Mac. You can't see anybody. Anyway, so with my sticky, I take my sticky clear, and you can take either some sticky black or you can take a little bit of black polish and put it in with your sticky clear so that it has just a little bit of tint. This is not very much to create this. Here, let me adjust here a little bit. Hi, Marie. There we go. That's a bit better. Yeah, it doesn't take much to give this just a wee bit of tint so that when I put it on my nail, I can actually see where it is. So it just makes it a little bit easier when you're fiddling around. So let's pop this guy open. Leslie, I didn't even ask you. Do we still have this kit?
Which one? Let's see.
Someone's got one rainbow.
It's a very good question.
Okay,
I
well,
will check. I
it
think
works.
we do.
You know what? It doesn't even matter because
It works on any of
it
them.
works with any of the
Yeah.
foils. Yeah, for sure. So let's do a snowflake. Let's do a little tree. But let me put that one aside because that's just the straight sticky black. And I like to use the clear just so that I don't see any kind of halo around it. The clear just kind of disappears, which is why I love it. So let's put it on a light nail. And let's just do one of these cute little trees. How about that guy? Doesn't really matter which one. Grabbing whatever. Now, it's hard to see. I'll put it over something white. This actually helps too when you're lifting it. You can actually see to clean up too on your, let me zoom. It's going to make this bounce a bit. But you can see on your stamper where it is as well, which is really nice for placement. So it's not just completely invisible. Okay, so I'm going to pop that guy down. Just like normal, give it a little wiggle. It's a little tricky to see on this pretty crazy glittery background. But, oh, let's do a pink tree. Just for fun. Yep, that's it.
That's it.
That is
I
it.
think it's art foil 7, guys.
Number 7. Okay.
Um,
Yeah, so add a little bit more black. If it's still hard to see, just put a touch more black on there and it'll give you just a little bit more kind of gray shade so that you can see. But check that out. Now we've got this.
cool, eh?
Isn't that neat?
Yeah, it's neat.
We got this beautiful sparkly tree on top of our sparkly nail. And now we can go ahead if we want to and add the outline, add some snow detail if you want. So let's go ahead and do that because we've got 2 more layers for this tree. We've got kind of a snow detail and then outline. So let's play with it a little bit and do both. Let's do a bit of a peachy pinky snow instead of typical snow because what the heck, it's a pink tree. It's not like it's a normal colored tree. Hello, hello. We see all the hellos. And I'm looking here once in a while so I can see if I'm in frame, but okay, so this is polish number 68. This is one of my favorite, just kind of pinky peachies. And I'm going to use it for this second one right here. And these are super simple, you guys.
Yeah, Stacey
This,
said, oh my God, I love that. And I never thought of using foil with sticky polish.
yeah, oh, for sure. You can use foil with sticky polish. You can use glitter. You can use chrome. Oh gosh, it's like there's so many fun things you can do.
Yeah, this is definitely sticky polish and not glue.
Yes, sticky polish, sticky polish. Okay, so let me see if I can get this down without wrecking my pretty little background here. Kind of coming at it from the side so you guys can see. Okay, so now we've got our super soft pink on there. So what do we want for an outline? I would tend to maybe reach for a gold, but to make it pop, let's go black. Let's go dark. Let's grab something dark here and make it super visible. My 227. You got here though, Shannon. It's good. You're here. There is no late to school when you're joining us on a live. Absolutely not. Sorry, somebody had something to say there about glitter.
I'm
Just catching up.
no, my, yeah.
Uh-oh, your phone.
All my chat went away. So.
Oh, her phone fluty coop. Okay, so we're doing the black. This is the outline, just the third layer. Right in behind. It's fairly fine, but not terribly fine. So there we go. Clean up those extras that we don't want on our nail. I've seen some people just go ahead and put it on the nail and they clean up the nail, but I tend to want to clean it up before I go to the nail.
So Stacey said I've used sticky polish with glitter and chrome and you stamped on the foil. What? And then Arlena, how long do we wait before added any foils or chromes to the sticky polish?
I usually wait maybe 30, 45 seconds. You've got some working time. Check that out. And I've got this beautiful, like super shimmery pink tree.
Donna asked, what am I doing wrong? I can't get the polish to stick to the stamper.
You can't get the polish to stick to the stamper. Okay, so is it one of our stampers? Because if it is one of our stampers, take a white piece of paper from your printer and take your jelly out of your stamper like this. And then you're going to lay this flat side onto that paper and leave it overnight. Ooh, I can't wait to see, Stacey, what you do with the foils and stuff. Make sure you tag us, you guys, when you try this stuff. We want to see so bad. So back to the stamper not lifting. Throw it on that piece of paper overnight. You'll see that there'll be an oil kind of stain in behind it, and that's normal. So it's just going to pull out if there's any extra oils, which will make things stick more easily. However, you have to make sure you're using the right technique, okay? It's really, really important when you're stamping, not just like any other skill. You've got to get those techniques down properly to get the best results, right? And that takes a little bit of practice. But once you get practiced, it'll become like a second nature. Like when somebody sits down to knit a sweater, I always use the knitting sweater. But when somebody sits down to knit a sweater and they're just blindly knitting, you'll be blindly stamping, I promise.
Yeah.
Keep your eyes open, but you know what I mean.
Donna said yes, she's using one of our stampers.
Okay, so try that trick and put it on a white piece of paper overnight and let me know if that makes a difference. But I'm going to show you another little quick demo here on lifting, okay? Sorry, go ahead.
No, okay, Stacey said that she posted her Halloween nails using the Stamper Society plate, so we'll have to take a look at that.
Oh, we'll go find it.
And then another question is, how long will a foil decoration last compared to stamping polish?
Well, if you're putting a top coat over top of it, it'll last until you take it off.
Okay.
Okay, so I am going to do a really quick demo on lifting. Make sure your stamping polish isn't too thick. This one looks kind of perfect. It's like not stringing behind a whole bunch, but it's also not too thin. And then go ahead and apply it to your clean plate. Make sure that plate is clean. Don't wait too long. Remember, this is polish. It's starting to cure. And now I'm going to scrape with one hand and I'm going to be right behind it with the other. And I'm going to use the lightest pressure possible to roll over top after I scrape. Okay, so lightest pressure possible over top will get you all the details. Okay, takes a little bit of practice being super light with the touch, but once you get light with that touch, you can lift anything. I always feel bad. People are like, oh, I threw out all my fine plates. I'm like,
Yeah.
what? No, 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 no. Yeah,
Okay,
it's
so we barely
amazing.
touched the plate.
Yeah, barely, barely, barely touch the plate. Like just the lightest roll over top. I'm not pushing down towards the plate at all. I'm
Oh.
literally just rolling over top. It's almost like you're giving it a little tiny kiss, but you don't want to feel it.
So you said you also don't want to wait too long to lift the design because thinner lines will dry quicker. So
Exactly. So that's why as I'm scraping, I've got that stamper right behind and I'm rolling over top the second I scrape. So that way there's no drying happening whatsoever. Let's do another one here on this outline because it's super light. So watch, I'm right in behind it and I give it just one good solid scrape and then right behind it and you get every single little detail. Okay, so I hope that helps. Keep me posted, okay? And let me know how you do if that popping down that jelly on top of the paper overnight and then practicing with your super light touch, if that does the trick.
yeah, and Donna, if you have any troubles, just send us a message to info@ClearJellyStamper.com and we can always set up a one-on-one or set up something where we can help you out.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We'll get you going. Actually, here, look at this. Here, you want some fine stuff? Let me show you some fine stuff.
Jacqueline just joined, but she missed the first couple seconds. But yes, we were doing sticky polish, and now we're just.
I'll go back to sticky polish. I'll do some sticky polish with some snowflakes, but I just want to do one more like ridiculously fine thing. Actually, there's a couple here that are perfect. They're perfectly crazy fine. Because we do hear comments and see comments where people are like, oh, I like Clear Jelly Stampers designs, but they never etch their plates deep enough. Well, I want delicate designs. I don't want big, clunky designs. And the deeper you etch, the clunkier they become. The more polish it holds, the thicker the lines, right? So these super fine things are absolutely liftable.
Debbie, what plate is this one?
This one is, hold on, wait for it. This shall remain unnamed, C70.
C70.
I'm not sure the name of it, but C70 is the plate.
Ooh, this is one I don't know.
Okay, here I am right in behind. And look, every single little dot. Look at all those dots. What's that?
Swirling on ice.
Squirreling?
Swirling.
Like squirreling? Well, I'm often squirreling, but yeah, okay, swirling on ice. Yeah, that makes sense. Because look at all these swirls and look at these little baby dots.
Well, thanks, you guys.
Donna, to clean the plate. So we have plate cleaner, but if you can't get your hands on our plate cleaner, use a polish remover. Find one that doesn't have extra oils added to it, okay, if you can. And if you cut it half with pure acetone, so if you've got a holder, and our holders are spectacular. These are the best holders I've ever used. They never let you down. If you mix it half, so fill it up half with polish remover and then fill the rest of it up with acetone, that'll give you a nice plate cleaner. Okay.
I have a couple more questions, Deb.
Yep, go for it.
Can you show the reducer stamper?
Oh, sure.
And Debbie, can you show us some of your favorites from your Deb Christmas plate? So I'm assuming the
Oh, Debbie's face?
C85. Yeah.
Yeah, we just got to find it.
Yeah, Shannon just said C85.
There we go.
Let me just see if I can find it.
I think I saw it just in the front, like right in behind Christmas there. Yeah, I think. Don't quote me on that. Okay, so you saw how fine that guy was. Those were all dots. Let's do just this little swirl here. Or this one over here, any of them, doesn't matter. Oh, found it, good.
Do you
Okay.
have a resizer sniper? Do you need me to find it?
Yes, I do.
I'll find it.
Right here.
Okay.
Yeah, right here, right here, right here. All good. Okay, so let's pick up this. Actually, why don't we just do it with the resizer stamper? Okay, so this is our resizer stamper. Now, I don't use it very often because I have gigantic nails. So give me a sec here. I'm just going to clean up a bit of my. I've been working with chrome all morning, so there's just this fine glitter everywhere. Okay, so the resizing stamper. I'm going to actually pick up one of these super, super fine swirlies here. I want to make sure I'm in frame. I'll use it and then we'll shrink it. Okay, so how do I want to do this? I just have to remember how. Okay, so when you pick up an image, if you want to make it bigger, you pick up the image and then you dial this guy up and it'll stretch the image on top. But if you want to go the opposite way, if you
I'm just behind.
Oh, there we go. No, I was just frozen there, I think, because of that. Okay, call's gone. Is the sound back? Can you hear me?
Uh-oh.
Oh gosh.
No, she should be coming back in just a sec here.
Okay, let me know if you can hear me. Oh,
Oh, they're back.
oh, they're back. Can you hear me? Oh, yeah. Okay, you can hear me. Good. Okay, okay, okay. So let's keep going. Hopefully, no more calls come through because I didn't mute my phone. All right. So the plunger is fully extended. I don't know if you can see it in there, and it pushes this guy out. So now we're going to go to our image and load it up, scrape as usual, roll in behind as usual. Oh, let's get all my stuff out of the way here. And you're just going to roll over top and pick it up. So there it is on top. Look, we even got a little bonus portion of a snowflake there. Now, you can do one of two things. And let's do this to see if we can see it shrink. Now I'm going to back off that plunger. And as you back it off, the image shrinks.
Mac, we just haven't got to a lot of our photos yet, but we haven't seen it yet, but we will.
Can you guys hear Leslie? Because she's sitting a little bit of ways from me, so I don't know if you guys can hear her. Okay, so this is shrunk. So you can back off the plunger like that if you want, or you can just pop the stamper off and she's ready to go. Now I've been blithering forever, so let's see if it will still transfer. Now, there is a sticker on the back of this jelly. Leave it there. Do not move that sticker, okay? That sticker allows the plunger to twist without ruining the back of your jelly. Okay, so you'll notice when you replace this jelly, if you purchase one, there's a sticker on the back of every single one. Leave it there, okay? And you can see as you push, you can see it clears right up. Okay, so I'm going to, right beside this one, pick up that image again, and I'll just use a regular stamper. We'll use the same color. Now, am I going to be able to put it right beside? I think so. We'll make it happen.
Stacey said wouldn't recommend using the resizer on layered stamps. Is that correct?
You can use the resizer on layered stamps if you're shrinking, because then you just make sure that you fully extend the plunger each time. See, I'm not even able to get this on here, but well, here, let's just hold it over top. That might show you better how much bigger it is.
Oh no, Shannon threw out her sticker.
Oh no. Okay, well, next time you order, let us know and we'll throw in a new jelly for you that's got a sticker. Here, I just put it down over top so you can see how much bigger it is. It's significantly bigger. Oh, you did too, Mac? Okay, well, let us know, everybody. Don't throw out the sticker. It'll wreck the back of the jelly. I think it says that on the listing, doesn't it?
I think so, yeah.
I hope so, yeah. Yes. Okay, so that's the shrinking. So that was an excellent question as far as layering. So I'm just going to take this off. If you want to shrink an image to layer, you absolutely can, because you just fully extend, because this will stop here at the bottom. You can only go so far. So you know that each time you're extending it the same amount. So then when you pull this guy off and it goes whoop and shrinks, it's going to be the same each time. So that way, if you're stacking images, if you've got 3 layers that you want to do, you can do it 3 times and it will shrink the same amount so that they still fit. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to come up with something to make images bigger and still layer them. You can still make an image bigger with this, but layering, not so much. Not so much, because you can't see.
Yeah.
It's a problem, right? So when you're making something bigger with this, you're pushing the plunger out. Now watch what happens here with the top. You see it coming out as I plunge. But when how am I trying to describe this? I've made it bigger. Now I want to put it down. You can't release the plunger in order to put it down because the plunger is what's making it bigger, right? But then you can't see through.
Matt, just let us know next time you order and we'll pop in a jelly for you.
Yeah. Yeah, when you order, girls, just make sure you say, if you threw out your sticker, just say, I need a replacement jelly for my reducer. And then we'll send you the jelly that's got the sticker you got in the back. All right. So does that answer questions about this stamper?
Yes, I think so.
All righty. So let's go back for those who are interested and let's do, I'm like weaving and dodging around this. This thing was holding my camera, trying not to bonk into it this time. Let's do something with a snowflake on one of these guys. Finish your thoughts, Debbie, for heaven's sake.
Okay, Matt, just let us know. It's all good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're happy to throw one of those in for anybody who's in that situation.
Yeah.
Don't want you to be without them working properly, right?
So,
Yeah. Okay. So, using foil, I'll show you. We're going to pick a snowflake that's a little bit thicker to use foil because the finer they are, the less likely they are to perfectly pick up a foil. So let's play with this a little bit. I'll show you what I mean. Grab my sticky clear over here. So yeah, let's do this guy. He's a good example where we can pick up a backdrop for this snowflake because these are just 1, 2. Not all these snowflakes are layered, but a bunch of them are. And there's that nice little bit of tint so that you can see. Clean up the stuff you don't want. And then we're going to go straight on to this cute little purple nail right in the center. Tiny bit of a gray shadow there. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but you can probably see it when I was pushing down there through the jelly. It seems to magnify things nicely. Okay, so that's been sitting there for a couple seconds. That's okay. I'm gonna pull out, let's use this pretty blue.
the sticky polish Deb is using is just sticky clear, right?
Sticky clear, yes. I have tinted my clear. So I took a little bit of black, see, and I just literally pushed that down over top, and out she comes. Like,
The sticky clear, it would just be S-clear, I think, on the website. Let me just double check.
yeah, just search sticky clear.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the clear one will come up. And you can tint it. You don't have to tint it with sticky black. You can tint it with just a little bit of black stamping polish too, or black polish of some sort. Just put a tiny bit in and try it and see if you can see it. And then off you go.
It's crazy how dark that bottle looks. Oh.
Oh, it is crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was, you know what? All I did to tint this was I took the black plunger out of my sticky black, stuck it into here, swirled it twice, and took it out. Like that's all that's in there.
Hmm.
And then just mix the heck out of it so that it looks like this. It's quite milky. If I hold the tube aside, you can see maybe the difference. That it looks kind of milky instead of super solid black. Okay, so there's our base. Now we can go ahead. Let's just grab this guy for the sake of being able to see it well. There might be a little sticky in this one, but we'll see what happens when we pull it up. We'll do an outline right in behind because that's super delicate. and get all those details. It's all about the details. Okay, let's see if I can do this so that you can see and so can I. I think that'll work. Just kind of taking my time, lining everything up as I roll. And now I've got a really beautiful, super sparkly snowflake. Really gorgeous. Okay, so let's go ahead and try one of these super delicate ones. Like maybe, I love this snowflake. He's so cute. Now this guy has a layer. We could put a layer underneath him, but let's just try and do his details and see what kind of results we will get from using foil on top. You can also use, as I said, glitter. You can also use chrome. Now with chrome, you'd want to mat your nail first and then put the sticky down and chrome. Otherwise, the chrome is going to stick to possibly your top coat, but it won't stick to a matte surface. Okay, so here we are. This is sticky. So it's going to be super invisible. Rolling right behind it. You can see all those little details. Can you see that at all, Leslie? Like in the, yeah? Ish-esque. Because
Cece
I,
loves the foiling.
oh, I know the foiling is so fun. It's just a really dynamic look.
She's doing a Veterans Day nails next and thinking how to incorporate the foiling in.
Oh, that'd be pretty.
Yeah.
You know what you could do is if you have red foil, you could do red foil
I was
poppies.
just gonna say the red.
Yeah, that'd be pretty. Okay, so this is so darn fine that it's just like gone, but it's gone off my stamper, so I know it's on there. Let's not wait too long. And let's use the pink so that it pops. If we're gonna pick it up, let's see how much we get, if anything. Woohoo, look at that. It's like a little spider web. And you can keep going back over top of it. Oh, we got some. You know, if you're going for that layered look where you're putting even milky stuff in between and it's not, you don't need a complete image, that would actually be really pretty. Doing kind of that pond type thing with snowflakes. So yeah, even those super fine ones, it does pick it up a little bit. Let's try, sorry?
No, I said it's super cute.
Yeah, let's try the super fine one again. And let's do it with a bit of chrome. Let's do a different super fine one though. Try all these. This plate is so pretty. I just love all the little swirly bits. All the little swirls. So make sure if you've got this plate or if you're going to pick this plate up that you're using the proper technique. You'll be able to lift up all those delicate little details. Okay, so what other snowflake do we like? I like this one. Let's take this guy up. He's got some super delicate stuff on him. He's not, oops, he's not completely delicate. I almost lifted it with just the black. Let's go sticky. Let's go sticky. Okay. And I'm just going to put it over here on pink. See that?
It's C70, swirling on ice.
Swirling on ice. Who names these things? We all just smile. Yeah. Okay, down she goes. Yeah.
Oh,
No, go ahead.
Angelica was just saying, I've never stamped before. When you press the foil with your finger, how do you keep the image from smudging?
It doesn't smudge. It only sticks to the sticky.
Mm.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's almost like there's a sticker there that's just grabbing it. Now, I probably should have picked something totally different for a background. I don't know if it's going to show, but let's try it. So what have I got here? This is Tide Whisper. So it's a blue. Let's see if it'll show on top of this pink. Now, I always use my finger and pick up a little bit like that.
Man, there's lots of plates you don't have. We've done so many plates, hey?
Yeah.
So
Okay,
many.
now I've like gone against my own self I didn't mat this, Debbie. Okay, let's see if it works though. Because if I come with my brush, can I get away with it? Oh, it's there, but you can't see it. You know what? Let's do it again on black. Let's do it again on black. So you cannot see that worth a darn. But if we do it on black, we will. And let's go again. And let's try it on this shiny. Because that worked on there. Let's see. Let's do it again. Let's pick a different one. That one's kind of pretty. It's super delicate. Let's do that guy. Meeny, meeny, miny, mo. How do you pick? There's so many pretty ones. Goodness. Okay, I got the outline of the next one too, so let's put them both down. 2 for 1. Yeah, you can even see that on the black. You can even see that. Okay, so let's see if we can get away with having done this without shiny. Okay, just tapping and tapping here. But it appears that it's totally stuck. So let's see what happens. Ah, we got away with it.
Oh, sorry.
We got away with it. I think it would be better though if we started off with matte for sure. This would pop even more. But you can see in the back there that we've got a really pretty, oh, we've got a really pretty snowflake peeking out through the black here. Yeah. All right. So, I mean, I've been blathering on and on here. Does anybody have any questions? I went over the resizing. Was there, I feel like there was something else that somebody asked. Arlena, it's pretty, hey? Yeah, so if you could do that in pink, you could do it in gold, you could do it in any color. It'd be really pretty too if you did like a dark blue background with any color of these chromes for the snowflakes or for a tree or any other image you're doing. Yeah. So this is ready. I would probably just put a top coat over this now, and then that would be there until someone came for a fill and you took it off. Oh yeah. The possibilities are endless. The sticky polish it's really fun. There's lots you can do with it. I encourage you to play. You can also, for a more solid image, stick a really fine glitter to it. You just tap it on. After you put it down, just give it a tap, 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 and it'll hold the glitter. And then you just throw top coat over top, and she stays there until you don't want her anymore. With the glitter one, I would top coat over top. If you're going to do layers, I would top coat over top before I did a second layer. Yeah.
Just
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, Dan.
Hey, Debbie.
Bye, Dan.
Did not interrupt your life.
No worries. Didn't want you to go without saying hello. All right. Bestie's son just doing a delivery.
Did you say you offer sticky black? Yes, we do. Black
Yes.
and clear.
Yep. Yep. Black, white, clear. I like to take, if you missed when we were talking about it, I like to take some black, put it in my clear. And that way you can see a little bit better when you're positioning things and picking them up, without having a halo of black in behind anything. Just a little trick.
Inspiration is overflowing.
Yes, no kidding. Well, that's why we do these lives. It's to give people ideas. And so we really appreciate you guys coming. Give us a like, give us a follow if you don't already. It really does help us and help our channel to grow, reach more people who love stamping too. Yeah, so I think we've answered all the questions.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you so much for coming.
Yeah.
So same time next week,
Yeah.
Wednesday, 10 o'clock in the morning, Pacific Standard Time.
You betcha.
We'll be here. We hope you are too.
Hey.
Thanks for coming, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Talk to you soon.